everyone, and welcome to Insider Financial Talk Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today. I'm the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and in this video, we will recap the week's market action and discuss our game plan for the coming week. But first up, to get our market-moving reports on top small caps, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up with your email on any of the pop-ups on InsiderFinancial.com. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. Mobile is the fastest way to get our reports, and it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, it'll be 1+ area code and number. Never begin the format with 0, it will not work. And after you sign up, you will get a welcome email, which includes a free copy of the Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks ebook. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging service are all free service from InsiderFinancial.com. We do not run any paid subscription service, no Discord rooms or Telegram chat groups. Well, guys, Friday was a disappointing day, to say the least. We were expecting some major short squeezes to end the week, and quite frankly, the week ended with a whimper. Luckily, I didn't trade as I just didn't see any setups. I saw weakness and I wasn't looking to play the short side. I had a good week and made money, and I just didn't want to give any money back on a Friday. This doesn't mean that the shorts won. They just won the battle on Friday, or in Tupperware and yellow, it was more of a stalemate. Both stocks are looking to make their next move one way or another. It's a different story with Fisker, UPST, Carvana, and Nikola. The shorts definitely won the battle on Friday. All four are looking ugly on the charts. And for those that say that I am changing my tune, I am simply following the price action. I say repeatedly, buy green and not red. If it's a red day, I am not looking to dip buy. I am not a stock pumper. That's a loser's game and does nothing but take bulls to the slaughterhouse. It's all about tape. I learned that a long time ago. Learn to read price action, level 2, and the charts, and it will make you a profitable trader. In terms of TUP, if you look here at FinViz, it ran right into resistance. That's why it didn't go any higher. I mean, the news was good. The company said Thursday night after the bell that it had finalized an agreement with its lenders to restructure its existing debt obligations. The agreement will improve the company's overall financial position by amending certain credit obligations and extending the maturity of certain debt facilities to allow it to continue with its turnaround efforts. The CFO stated, "I am confident that this agreement provides us with the financial flexibility to continue executing on our near-term turnaround efforts as well as our long-term strategy to create a global omni-channel consumer brand. We are committed to making ongoing progress in improving liquidity and strengthening our capital structure. We appreciate the support of our lenders who share in our strategy as we move forward." In April, the company issued a going concern warning, essentially cautioning that it could go bust. The company also announced the hiring of financial advisors to help it navigate its near-term challenges. On July 7th, the company said it had entered into a waiver agreement with some of its creditors. And also, Friday was really just one of those sell everything type days. I mean, even Apple got hit, and that brought the overall stock market down. The Fitch ratings downgrade earlier in the week has spooked the market, and non-farm payrolls came in weaker than expected. It just goes to show you how quickly the tape can change. In July, stocks only went up, and now they are going down, and analysts are saying stocks can keep falling. Who really knows? I just take it one day at a time, and I know that I will be wrong at times. The key is minimizing the losses when I am wrong. As Warren Buffett says, rule number 1 is don't lose money. Rule number 2 is read rule number 1 again. Yellow Corporation, YELL, ran into chart resistance like I had pointed out in the Thursday night video. 12% of the float is short. Everyone keeps asking what's going on with this company. Why is it running if it's declaring bankruptcy? Well, a couple of things. A well-known fund in the trucking space has been buying. This is their buying. They've accumulated a lot of stock here. And speculation is that they are buying because they are trying to coordinate a buyout. So that is the speculation of what's going on in YELL. Next up is Rite Aid Corporation, up 4% on the day. I said this is the next squeeze bound to happen. 22% of the float is short, up 67% for the week, so a big winner on the week. We just keeps making higher lows. So again, bullish price action, got above 3 but pulled back, but still the green candle on the day. So nice price action here in Rite Aid. Nikola got hit, down 26% on Friday. The company reported on Friday that it had named its fourth CEO in as many years and reiterated for the third time this year its doubts about continuing as a going concern. This came after shareholders approved a plan to issue more stock to bolster much-needed cash despite worries of dilution as Nikola navigates lingering supply chain snags and a pivot to a hydrogen fuel cell technology. The company said that Chairman Stephen Gursky, a former GM executive, will immediately take over from Michael Lochscheller, who is stepping down due to a family health matter. The investors approved on Thursday a proposal that allowed the company to issue more shares. It needs $600 million to execute its business plan, but it will not be entirely dilutive equity capital, Gursky said on the earnings call. The company flagged substantial doubts about its ability to continue as a going concern for the next 12 months, reiterating its warning for the third time since February as it awaits critical additional capital. Shares were also dragged by a downbeat current quarter revenue forecast. The maker of tray-modeled electric trucks has decided to make battery electric trucks only to order and focus on hydrogen fuel cell trucks. The company laid off 270 employees in June and liquidated assets of a recently acquired battery maker last month. The company forecasts third quarter revenue of $18 million to $28 million compared with estimates of $34.5 million. The company said it expects 300 to 400 deliveries this year, up from between 250 and 350 projected earlier. Other EV startups have also toiled to ramp up production, meet delivery targets, and raise funds as cash reserves dwindled. Nikola, which also flagged supply bottlenecks, had cash and cash equivalents of $226 million at the end of the second quarter, compared with $441 million a year earlier. Nikola this summer adjourned and rescheduled its shareholder meeting twice to hold support for the share issuance among investors worried it would dilute their stakes. The move was also opposed by founder Trevor Milton, who stepped down in 2020 after fraud allegations and was later convicted. Separately, Nikola reported a narrower second quarter loss as lower production of its Tre battery electric trucks in April to June period helped keep costs in check. So, not a lot to get excited from. Broke through the $3 support. The pivot high was $2.95. We were trading above there, consolidating. Decisive break here. Closed on the lows. It looks like it's going lower. I would not be dip buying here. Let's take it on a day-by-day basis. Fisker, FSR, down 7% on Friday. 39% of the float is short. The company announced the new pair crossover SUV for $29,900. They reported earnings Friday morning. They topped analyst expectations, but that was the extent of the good news. Sales were far worse than Wall Street projected. Production guidance was cut too. They also unveiled a new sports car dubbed Ronin and a pickup truck named Alaska, which looks smaller than a Ford F-150 Lightning. The stock here, it's a hold. It's consolidating. Let's see, how next week shapes up. But right now, this is consolidating. Wait for a clear breakout if you're looking to go long. Carvana and Upstart, both down. Upstart UPST was down 10% on the day. Carvana down 12%. Both are still up big. I take this more as profit taking more than anything else. There was no news. UPST, we're getting earnings next week, so that will be the big driver of the market. EVGO, 27% of the float is short, up 1%, still making higher lows here. I think you can give it a win on Friday in spite of the negative tape in the overall market, the stock still closed slightly higher, so that was indeed good news. But for next week, it's going to be another busy week for earnings. On Monday, we get the ones I'll be watching: Beyond Meat, Paramount Global, Lucid Group, and Palantir Technologies. On Tuesday, we get UPS. Why I'm following it? Because it's, shipping. It's a sign of the overall strength of the overall global economy. We'll also be watching Lyft, Rivian Automotive, AMC for you AMC apes, Datadog, and as I said, Upstart Holdings, UPST will be reporting on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we'll be looking at Walt Disney Company. Stock's really gotten beaten up. I have not bought from my long-term account, but it's certainly looking a little cheap here. I am keeping that on my radar as a long-term play. On Thursday, we get Alibaba. Alibaba is always a mover on earnings, so that would be a great opportunity to trade Alibaba options. And what we do here at InsiderFinancial.com, guys, is we put stocks on your radar that have the potential for outsized moves. As I say repeatedly, there's always opportunities each day in the markets. The problem is identifying which stocks to be in to grab that money. Key is trading green, not red. We are looking for those momentum plays that have catalysts. It's all about finding the momentum before it happens and ride that wave. And to get our small cap reports, we cover low float, short squeezes, recent IPOs, biotech FDA plays, AI stocks, EV stocks, lithium stocks. Click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. No spam. Your info is never shared. Unsubscribe anytime. You can even sign up just to see the level of research we do here at insiderfinancial.com and unsubscribe. Finally, Insider Financial and I are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational and educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. Thanks for watching. Remember to smash that like button, hit the notification bell to be notified when a new video is uploaded. Enjoy the weekend, and let's all have a big week ahead and crush the shorts. Bye-bye.